An election commission certainly has been approached extensively by both the BRS and the Congress party, at least as far as the battle for Telangana is concerned. Now, after the BRS wrote to the poll body complaining against the Congress over allegations of using deep fake videos, KCR has now gone on to say, and to quote him, Congress is a deep fake party. That is what he has accused the Congress of. Swastika, what is the reason behind it? What are the deep fake videos that the BRS is talking about?
Well, this is really a counter campaign coming in from the BRS's side. In fact, this is coming because the Congress has heightened its social media pitch on Twitter, whether it is Facebook, even on YouTube with ads and different kinds of graphics. So deepfake was one aspect that was highlighted by the BRS after several audio clips, including of KTR, allegedly speaking to his cadres in different constituencies and appealing to them to ensure that those who've got benefits from them in the name of welfare schemes vote for them in masses. The BRS has on record denied all of this. They've also in fact raised objections to the ads that the Congress had come up with. In fact, some of them they call derogatory as far as Kavita's image is concerned because of her alleged involvement in the liquor scam, but which the Congress in fact has been playing up, naming her as an accused. In fact, there were several videos of KCR also which have now been taken down by the ECI officials, which had in fact circulated through WhatsApp groups of different people in rural areas particularly, that the TRS has raised an objection to. I'm going to quickly go across to a first-time voter. In fact, after a long time, after a lot of struggle, I found somebody who is willing to speak. You're a first-time voter. Firstly, show me your... This is it. This is why we need more and more youngsters to come out and vote as far as Hyderabad is concerned, which has had very poor turnout in the last elections as well. What were the key issues for you? On what basis you're voting for whichever party it is?
Actually, I depend. I have responsibility. I'm very happy to vote, for casting my first vote, and then I majorly see what are the problems society has been facing in rural and as well as in urban, and then I see the development wise. And then how the corruption and the society has been cruel and everything.
When you mentioned about corruption, interestingly, this is one allegation that is coming against the ruling BRS. When you talk about corruption, what do you mean by that?
Basically, corruption takes place in each and every place. So it's not depend on the places which is majorly focused. Even in some places where there are no focus on the places, and the corruption takes everywhere. And we citizens have to take responsibility where corruption shouldn't take place. It's not only about the government where corruption is taking over. Even we citizens are encouraging what corruption is.
Okay, I want to ask you. You live in Hyderabad, right?
Yes.
What more needs to be done as far as Hyderabad is concerned? It's infrastructure heavy, but when it comes to the basic facilities like road, and especially when it rains, I've seen a lot of youngsters taking to Twitter and complaining about it. What are the issues that you want to focus on for whichever party it is?
I don't specifically tell which party has been doing what and all. Generally, I can just say there are problems development wise or else infrastructure wise or anything. I am happy development wise have been increased in our Hyderabad compared to other cities, but whereas there is no proper infrastructure in some areas which is not even developed.
Okay, I want to ask you this final question. We've seen aggressive campaigning on social media from all the parties which are in the fray. Does it impact a young voter like you? Do you get influenced by what is happening on social media?
Actually, this is a very good question. So social media is one of the platform where everybody get influenced very easily. But whereas we see not only about the social media, it's our main responsibility, individual responsibility, where we have to take an initiative and we have to cast our votes.
So regardless of all the ads and all the campaigns, so your decision is based on what work has been done?
Yes, I'll just look into the reality, what is going on in our society, and according to that I cast my vote.
vote.
Thank you very much and all the very best.
Thank
so, yes, social media is a key focus here. We are talking about deep fake videos, but in fact, the other side is the BRS's campaign, in fact, got a stiff challenge from the Congress because their ads, in fact, their entire promos and all the kinds of promotional material that the Congress had come up with did manage to get a lot of resonance on the ground, and especially those who are active social media users. We spoke to a young voter who
Yes.
says it does not affect to her as much as it is, but generally that's going to have a big factor for any party that wins election in Telangana as well.
Well, I hope not the fake news, but thank you very much, Swastika, and do go out and vote. First time voters, definitely yes, but everyone must go and exercise the power of democracy. Thank you very much, Mr. Arun. Thank you very much, Swastika, for getting us those details. But their netas have been up and about casting their vote early this morning.